I think everybody in this room does, because you're all such lovely people. It's just part of the show. It's half of the fun.
Carry on.
I'm starting to recover from that little scene we did.
Well, this question is for Misha. Sorry, Jared, you are lovely. I love that Rex hair. That's just brilliant.
I'll just be here flipping my hair. It's no big deal.
Anyway, yes, I've been a fan since, well, I was 19. I listened to the weekly edition once a week when I was doing farm work. Yep. So I do have a question. It is
Okay.
was related.
Okay.
Who tortured you with gefilte fish?
Have you ever had gefilte fish?
I don't think I've had gefilte fish.
So it's like a condensed pickled fish flavored sponge.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yes, it is.
How would you describe it?
Just a sponge and pickle broth.
It's let's just put it this way. There's a reason that you haven't eaten a whole lot.
Okay, I see.
The scavenger hunt gefilte fish. Who ate gefilte fish for the scavenger hunt? I'm so sorry. All of you. Yeah,
Dude, it didn't stay down.
Did you ever see the Jared Padalecki Swedish fish portraits?
No. How come I don't know about this?
Hold on.
Oh, Jared.
Let me just pull it up and make it easy here.
Can your camera see? Where's the magical camera that does the thing? Is it invisible? It's invisible.
Okay, here. So this is you.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you have to say, you look really good.
That's made with Swedish?
And that. But what are the dimensions of this? I think it's 4 foot square. 4 foot by 4 foot. It's huge.
That is awesome.
Look at that one. That's pretty. That's not. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Eat it!
I saw 3 of them.
That does not work, what I'm doing right now. Read it? Oh, it's read it. Oh, I forget the technology. I actually don't know how to do that. Anyway, I'll work on that. Tweet? I just press that button. No Twitter accounts associated. No, see, I don't know how to do it that way. There you go. Pretty good, huh, though?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Who tortured you with gefilte?
We would have Passover. My father's wife is Jewish, and then my father converted also to, I guess, get married. So we had some Passovers, and we had some gefilte fish there. It's really lovely. It's very good.
Yeah, my Aunt Rose
It's
did
great.
that to me too.
And then of course it's like it's the Jewish equivalent to Easter, so you have the whole matzah monster come. The matzah monster. I grew up with Easter, and I was about 10 when we started having Passover as well, and I had 2 half-sisters subsequently, and I thought, well, it's not fair because we have the Easter bunny, but they don't have that kind of thing. So for my younger sisters, I invented the matzah monster who hid stuff around the house for Passover. So there you go.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello, big fan. This question is for Misha.
I like your wardrobe, by the way.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
New York.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
My question is, how would it like to play different versions of Castiel, like Hippie Cast, the Guy Cast, or God Cast? And which one was your favorite?
That's a good question. It was fun to play all. I mean, the fun thing on Supernatural was getting to play a lot of different versions of your character and not getting stuck with one thing all the time, right? I mean, that's one of the fun things.
Yep.
The other fun thing, of course, is working with such talented and intelligent and good-looking guy is Jared Padalecki. But the other perk is just that, is getting to do different things all the time. Future cast was kind of fun. The hippie future cast.
No. That's because future cast was Misha.
You're just saying that because of the drugs and the orgies. But I think that there's another subtext that had a. Never mind. Thank you so much, young man.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
So I love both of you very much, and I love both your work and what you bring to your characters. But my question is more focused towards Misha. Jared.
Oh, that sucks.
3 times in a row.
What's going on here?
I'm so sorry.
I'm out of here.
I'm sorry. Just if you want, you can answer too.
No, your question sounds stupid so far.
Anyway, Misha. As you
Go for it. What?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Sure.
Can you please? I'm sorry, but you're being a
I'm
little.
blacked out, thank you. Okay, well, this doesn't look promising. The deck is stacked against you right now. You and the moose horns. May I help you?
Come on, seriously, ask your question. There's a lot of people waiting.
Anyway, as you
I'm sorry, we are going to have to move on to someone else if you don't get the question. Go ahead.
anyway,
That was really fun.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Well, it just doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
So what do you want to ask Misha?
Do go ahead and ask it now.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Jared, are you sure?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Very, very serious.
As you've been playing Castiel throughout.
Just get it out quick because we're doing a little bit. I mean, there's a long line, so we gotta.
I'm sorry, everyone. As you
Listen, do you want to hear her ask a question or not? Maybe y'all tell her to ask a
Big
question.
round of applause if you want her to ask a question. Come on.
Thank you. Cliff? Do it.
I'm trying. As you've been playing Castiel throughout the seasons, when he first
You're really gonna let her ask the question?
I'm scared.
She's just tricking us by looking
She's
like
right there, and she's right there, and you're right here.
Yes.
When you started the character of Castiel, clearly he came in as a very stoic, serious warrior, like just very devoted angel. As you go throughout the seasons, you see there are other
It is a
angels.
kind of lengthy question, isn't it? As we go on, go on.
As you see other angels such as Balthazar and Gabriel, you see that they aren't all so stoic, fierce.
Right. In other words, they played the characters wrong. Yes.
My question was, if you could go back, would you change anything about Castiel's character from the beginning? Or are you happy with his progression, just learning things on his own, such as, eating hamburgers, watching porn, stuff like that?
I would definitely go back and change the voice of Castiel because I read the script. In the first episode, the script shows Cass's voice is blowing out windows and the television is exploding and things like that. So I thought, oh, well, I've got to make the voice like really, manly. And I thought, but when I did that, I thought I was doing it for just 3 episodes. So. My voice hurts now.
You actually had an echo for a while.
Yeah, my voice was starting to give out. I think it was like at season 6.
There was God's honest truth, there was a scene where it was Castiel, Dean, and Sam, and we were listening to him talk, And I actually stopped the scene, and I was like, wait, I hear a buzzing or something. Does somebody have their phone on? Will somebody please turn their phone on? And our sound guy was like, I hear it too. Every time Misha talks, something's buzzing. I swear to God, I swear on my life.
They bought new microphones because they thought there was something wrong with the microphones.
And then they go, and then listen to this. And then they were like, yeah, Misha actually has a buzz in his voice. And Misha's like, wait, what? Well, why are you doing this? Like, yeah, whenever he does it, we actually bought new mics for him, thinking that all mics were broken, but you had like disrupted something in your vocal cords. Legitimately, very, very truthfully.
So I will go back and change that, probably, for medical reasons. Yeah, I think that's probably the main thing. I'd probably also get a suit that fit. I was also very cavalier about that, thinking, yeah, it doesn't matter, it's just a couple episodes of a TV show nobody watches.
And then he met the fans.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about the show when I started either. I had never watched it, so
That's why I believe he's on a different TV show, because he was at first.
So I just wanted to say your masculine voice and all 6 feet of you are very masculine. So.
Consolation prize.
Thanks for the pat on the head.
Thank you for answering it finally.
Thank you for getting that question out.
Can we just skip this?
Yes, all 6 feet of you make it very difficult for 5'1" me. But,
You do well. You do well.
But hi there. As I figured out that you were going to be here again, I decided that I wanted to dress up as Leviathan Castiel to ask you how you trained to do that evil laugh at the very end of the first episode.
Trained. Trained is a very strong word. Yes, I just wanted to throw up at that point. I was very sick and wanted to throw up. I was the sickest I've ever been shooting. And so that laugh was just,
It was I finally get to get off that.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi.
What's up, guys?
So,
That's it.
So, yeah, me and Austin here, we were having a really intense conversation at lunchtime, and it kind of digressed to comparing body parts. And the topic was our weenus. So, wondering about the state of your weenuses. What was the condition of the ween on?
Is that how it pluralizes? Mine's okay. It's good. Y'all got good ones? Mine's good.
mine is a little soft right now.
She's got a nice tight firm one, and I've got a nice little soft squishy one, so.
That's the little skin underneath your elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's all right. Dead. Can't feel anything. That's very good. Keep it real.
Thank you. I hope it was worth the wait to ask that question.
Yeah, girl.
Hi, I have to beg to get this question in, so I'm gonna try to make it as fast as I can.
What's your name wasting so much time asking Misha a question?
This is for both of you, and it's just wondering your relationship. You guys seem really strong together on set. It comes off on screen, and obviously you like to prank each other. So I was wondering how long it took you to develop that relationship.
Okay. It's pretty instant. Yeah. I basically didn't like him from the get-go, so it just hasn't really changed. I think it probably took you a while to realize that we were doofuses.
Oh, it took me a long time.
Yeah, it took you. Yeah.
It took me an embarrassingly long time.
Yeah.
I think I didn't get you guys at all until probably the end of season 4.
That's unfortunate.
It took about a year. Yeah.
And it took
I
us
was
a
just
while.
feeling like I was being hazed. I was the freshman being hazed for about a year.
It kind of was. But some of you have heard this story, but the first day he showed up, and I knew he was going to be there for a while, Jensen had a scene with him, and I was like, so what's with the new guy? Have you worked with me? He's like, yeah, I did a scene with him. I'm like, what's the deal? He's like, he's weird. He's weird. I swear to God. And we're leaving the stage, we're walking, and so Jensen and I are walking to our trailers, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, he's like, strange? He's like, oh, he's nice, but oh my God, he's right there. And Misha was sitting on the back of like a grip truck or something. I don't know what you were doing, but you were just sitting there. And he was kind of sitting there, and Misha was kind of looking at us. And I don't know if you were method or something or whatever it was. We were just like, how's it going? How's it going? God, he's kind of weird. He's kind of weird, huh? He's Canadian. So we thought he was a little strange. But now we know he's strange. Now unequivocally know that he's a kooky character. That's from us. But,
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
it took him a year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hi, this question is actually for Misha.
Oh, what's a guy gotta do?
No, I'm kidding. It's for both of you. I'm sorry.
Can you guys tell us about a dream you recently had that you remember? Or like your most memorable dream? Like when you sleep, you know, like
I don't think that would be appropriate.
I have one that happens a lot. I can fly, but I have to run and jump really hard, and then I get tired. I swear. Y'all have weird dreams too. You can't laugh at my dreams. Yeah, seriously. I can fly, but I have to get a really good running start and then jump, and then I gradually, when it gets really important to be able to fly, I'm too tired. I don't know what that means, but that's a real dream. It's Super Mario in Super Mario 3. That's right, with a little feather.
I saw this movie called Waking Life. Have you guys seen it? It's sort of an animated movie about lucid dreaming. It's actually kind of a cool, strange, surreal little movie. And I saw that and I decided, well, that's it. I'm definitely going to learn how to lucid dream because that looks great. You can fly. You can, have sex with as many people as you want at once. You do anything. But there's a regiment to it. You have
Sebastian?
Well, hey, that was pretty tame by Sebastian standards, I think. He would have explained exactly how and with whom. And so there's little things you have to do. Like during the day, you have to flip light switches. Actually do this when you're walking around, because in a dream, if you flip a light switch in a dream, the lights won't change. That's one of the things that your brain can't process in a dream.
Really?
So if you make a habit of it during the day, then in your dreams, you'll be in the habit of doing it, and then that'll tip you off. Oh, I'm dreaming.
Why don't you spin the top?
Oh, that's right. And then there's a few other things, like you can't actually write or read. You can't read. So pick stuff up and read during the day, which is obviously unrealistic. I'm not going to do that. But I finally had a lucid dream, and I was like, I'm lucid dreaming. This is great. I've had one, and I went for a jog. And I woke up and I was like, you idiot! You do that every day. What are you doing? Completely wasted it, and then I gave up on it.
I'm gonna try that.